Hey Star Wars fans, back with my second upload. Today I thought I might review a book that I recently bought off of Amazon. It's called Star Wars Visions, and within the book there's many artists from around the world who basically give through their artwork an interpretation of what Star Wars means to them. The book was created by J.W. Rinsler, I think obviously driven by George Lucas. He was keen to obviously take the artwork of many different people and to obviously try to capture it all within a lot of it, at least within one book. Bear with me because obviously it's difficult to hold the camera and show you the book. This is the front cover, the front sort of inside page, as you can see there. I thought what I might do initially is just to show you some of my favourite pieces, and then later I'll scroll through the book slowly so you can get to see individual pieces. As you can see here, we have a piece of artwork which depicts Luke Skywalker in his X-Wing. I think it's a fantastic picture. I think it captures a lot of the movement. Love the way that they're sort of drawn out his eyes, sort of behind the visor. Moving on. Once again, a picture of the Sand People, depicting obviously different elements of them. I really like this picture. I'm not sure how well you can see this, but this is Han Solo and Chewbacca, obviously sort of within the desert world environments that they were. I like the fact that he's sort of cast in shadows. I think it sort of gives you the feeling, which obviously most of us will have, that Han Solo and Chewbacca sort of led their lives amongst the shadows, sort of tiptoeing between legal and illegal. On the opposite page is a wonderful likeness of Princess Leia, which is breathtaking to look at, and the detail, probably I'm not doing it justice through the camera. One for the guys, a stormtrooper, female stormtrooper, never a bad thing. An amazing picture of the Battle of Hoth, the Rebel Alliance against the Imperial troops. You can obviously see within this picture lots and lots going on. And then on the opposite page, quite an interesting picture of Han Solo surrounded by Ewoks. Ready for the fight by the looks of things. This is possibly one of my most favourite pictures. It's entitled Regrets, and I think it captures Darth Vader really well, because I think for as scary as he was to me as a child, obviously when I first seen him on film, you always felt that there was a sadness behind the mask. Incidentally, this is the backdrop obviously on my channel page as well. This one here, well, I guess this is where we all started. It's entitled, aptly, The Stuff That Dreams Are Made Of, and I think it probably, the toys and the creations from Star Wars, obviously way back when, one way or another, obviously captured the imagination of many people, all of ourselves included. This one here is entitled The Struggle Behind the Mask. And I think it really, what it's trying to convey is obviously the mixed emotions, the torn emotions and loyalties of Darth Vader, and how he was thinking at the time. Once again, this is a close-up of the previous page. Moving on. I guess this is where the adventure really starts. This is obviously Obi-Wan taking out Luke's father's lightsaber and presenting it to him, and I guess that's where he caught the imagination of a young Luke Skywalker, and the lighting in that is really good. And finally, at the back of the book, you'll find all the individual artists represented. A lot of them have actually put a description of why they picked that particular scene from a particular movie, what it actually meant to them. So I find that really fascinating to actually sort of get the feeling behind all of this. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back to the beginning of the book. I'll chuck a bit of music on, and then sort of go through it slowly so you get to see a lot more of the pictures. Hopefully I'll see you guys all soon. Let me know what you think about the book.